Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Monday. Happy Monday to you. This is Pastor Kale from One God Ministries. I just wanted to stop by. I haven't been on here in a while. Been so busy starting this church, One God Ministries, and God has been moving and blessing. And I've been trying to take care of my health a little bit better and get better on this new journey that God has us all on in 2022. I want to take this time just to tell you that let this year be the year that your harvest comes in. Let this year be the year that all the seeds that you planted, hopefully they were good seeds, are the seeds that are now going to come in 2022 as your harvest. You know the Bible says in Galatians 6 and 7, to be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man planteth or a woman, that shall she or he also reap. So, in other words, he's saying whatever comes out of our mouth, whatever we speak from our heart, it will grow into a harvest. Now, up to you, that's what your harvest is going to be. If you plant love, you get love back. If you plant joy, you get joy back. If you plant peace, you get peace back. If you plant kindness, you'll get kindness back. If you plant gentleness, you'll get gentleness back. But whatever you plant is what you shall reap. You know what the word says in Proverbs, death and life is in the power of the tongue. A lot of times there are things coming out of our mouth that we should not say. There are seeds that are coming out of our mouth that we should not be speaking. They're seeds. There are things that produce blessings and they produce cursings. What are you producing today? What is it in your life that is in your life that you never wanted and never prayed for, but it came? Could it be possibly because of the seeds that you planted? Don't you know, even we can have all the salvation in the world, but there are some things that we did when we weren't a believer that we still have to pay for. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. So we should admonish ourselves. We should motivate ourselves and encourage ourselves to love the Lord with all our heart, soul, and mind, to turn around and love our neighbor as we love ourselves, to turn around and treat one another as we would want to be treated. That's the golden rule. That's the first and great commandment. So I admonish you today, be careful what you plant. And make sure when you plant in good ground. Because sometimes we're planting things and they're not in good ground. Sometimes we're planting all our good love into someone that's not going to love us back. And we end up hurt. We end up broken. Sometimes we're putting our time into someone and they're not doing the same. And we end up hurt and we end up broken. So whatever you plant, make sure it's for success in your life. Make sure there's a harvest coming and it's a good harvest. Trust me, I ain't telling you something I haven't experienced myself. Pastor Kel is right there with you, learning, growing, being hurt. I've done it all too. But guess what? We are still here for another dose of knowledge from the Lord. And he's telling us in this new year, be careful. The enemy is tricky. God bless you on today. I love you from One God Ministries. This is Pastor Kel. May God continue to bless you and keep you